Hey guys, this is Chef from All Things Prepaid, and today I'll be doing a review of the LG Optimus F7 from Boost Mobile. Okay, on the front of the device you have a 4.7-inch True HD IPS display with 312 ppi. At the top you have a 1.3 megapixel front-facing camera. Right next to that is your proximity sensor. This phone does not come with an ambient light sensor. I'm not sure why. LG does not seem to like those, since they don't put them in about 95% of devices that they produce. That's a bit of a downer for me, but whatever. Right next to it you have your earpiece, and right below that is the LG logo. At the bottom of the device you have two capacitive buttons that are not on right now because the screen is not on, and you have one physical button, which is the home button. Around the home button is your notification LED light. Yes, it is multicolored, and you can program what color you'd like it to blink based on the notification. On the right side of the device you have your power button. On the bottom you have your charging port and your mic. On the left you have your volume rockers, and you have one extra button at the top. That is your quick memo button. I will go over what quick memo is later on in the video. At the top you have your 3.5mm headphone jack, and that's about it. On the back you have a 8 megapixel camera with flash and the LG logo. Okay, the design of the phone. I kinda like it. It feels premium. It doesn't feel cheap at all. It just feels like a nice high-end premium device to me when you feel it. On the back, as you can see, it is a bit of a fingerprint magnet, so that can be annoying to some people. But let me pop the cover off. You have your NFC little wires right here, because this phone does have NFC. You have your micro SD card slot, and right below that is your 4G LTE SIM card slot. That white little spot right behind the micro SD card is your 4G LTE card. Power in this baby is a 2540 milliamp battery. Slap this baby back on. Yeah, around the device you have a nice chrome going around it. It feels nice. I just like the design of the phone. It's real nice. I like candy bar phones. I do not like them to see them curve. I'm not sure why. I don't know. I think I'll stick to this for a while. Alright. Okay, software. This phone is running Android 4.1.2, and let me prove that. Software. Let's go. Okay, here we go. 4.1.2 Jelly Bean. Hold that down. You get to play with, mess around with these jelly beans. Okay, anyway, the lock screen. This is running LG's UI, so keep in mind that you will not get pure Android with this device. The lock screen, very nice. You have a lot of widgets that you can actually customize it with, and you have 4 preset apps that you can obviously switch to other apps if you do not use any of these. But to unlock the device, you touch and you just swipe away, and boom, there we go. We're greeted with the home screen. Power in this baby is a 1.5 dual core processor, and helping it out is 1 gig of RAM. Let me tell you right now, I have not had any hiccups with this device. It does not slow me down or anything, and even though, as you can see right now, a lot of RAM is being used, it still performs great. It's nice and everything. It just does the job really nice. Notification bar. Okay, pull down notification bar. You have your quick toggles so that you don't have to go right into the Settings app and disable them. You can disable Wi-Fi right from your notification bar, auto sync, data, turn those all back on. You have a lot more going on. You can edit, you can move them around if you don't like the positioning of each of these toggles. You can also add a few more by pressing that button right up there. Let me see if I can get a little bit of focus right now. There we go. You can add some more and whatnot. Okay, back to the notification bar. Q-Slide apps. What are Q-Slide apps? This is LG's way of multitasking, making it a little easier to do 2 two things at once. So once I tap on that, it comes up with a little window. This is my browser. I can still, swipe past my home screen. I can open up some apps. I can turn on the transparency. So it does not block my view. Once I'm done, I can bring it all the way back up, and I can continue browsing whatever I was looking at. You can have a maximum of 2 open. So you can have a calculator open and whatnot. You can use a calculator. It's pretty cool. You can be searching something and also calculating something at the same time. That's pretty cool. That only works for video, browser, memo, calendar, calculator, and that is it. You cannot set any of your downloaded apps or any other system apps to have that feature. It's just those 5 specific LG apps. Okay, service with this device. Service is really nice. Once again, it is a 4G LTE device. I'll put some screenshots of previous speeds that I've been getting with 4G. Around my area where I live, I do not get we do not have official 4G LTE coverage, but it is a little spotty here and there, so that's pretty nice. But anyway, I've been getting some really good speeds in an area that doesn't even have official 4G LTE. Once again, Boost Mobile does run off Sprint's network, so they are using their Sprint towers. Call quality. It's really nice with this phone. I do not have a problem hearing people, and people do not have a problem hearing me. I know that in some reviews I've read, people are saying, people can't really hear them that well and call drops. But for me, it's really nice. I haven't had absolutely no problems with calling at all with this device. I've done a few benchmarks with the device. I'll put some screenshots right now. I think it's actually pretty good. I got, I think, 16,530 on one. I'm not sure if that's the exact number, but it's really nice. Camera quality on this device is not too bad. I feel like it could be a tiny bit better, but overall it's a nice camera. Once again, an 8 megapixel camera with flash and 1.3 megapixel camera on the front. I'm not gonna do a full review of the camera because there's a lot of videos on YouTube about that. But let's go over some gaming with the device. Let's see how well it performs when under pressure with a lot of nice games that eats up a lot of RAM. So this game is called CSR Racing. It's sort of a drag racing game, except it's 3D, and I feel like it's definitely one of the best drag racing games I've played. Alrighty. Like that. That's my Corvette ZR1. Like that. Yeah, I know you like it. Anyway. Let's race easy. If you're interested, yes, it is in the Play Store and the App Store if you have an iPhone, although I'm not sure why you'd be watching it. Anyway, here we go. Perfect start. Shift. Sayonara. Winner. Alright, I win. There you go. That was a pretty nice game. It has a lot of nice graphics. No. Let's play Modern Combat 4. This baby will eat up a lot of RAM, and as you can see, still no glitches or anything. If you go to there, you can see all the apps I have open. I'm not going to close any of them. I'm going to show you how well this performs under pressure. Let's see if I can get a focus. Here we go. Touchscreen, campaign, continue. touchscreen, continue. There you can see, nice graphics. Go ahead and skip this part. Alrighty. Alright, we're at war now. Oops. Alright, watch this. Grenade. Ooh, gotta love grenades, man. They're the best. Ooh, gone. Alright, I'm not gonna go too into this. As you can see, guys, this is a really nice phone. I have no regrets about buying this phone, but there is one problem that I think you guys all should be aware of, which is GPS. GPS does not work correctly on this phone. Yes, it does lock on to GPS really fast in a reasonable amount of time, usually, but it has a problem staying locked. For example, I was in the city the other day and I had to use GPS to get to my destination. A few times I'd come to a stoplight. Once I came to a stoplight, let's say the stoplight turned green, I'd take off, of course, but the GPS did not sense that I've actually moved, that I've actually started moving the vehicle again. And that was pretty annoying, because I'd sometimes misturn and they'll reroute me, and then I had to make a U-turn or whatever. But there's something sketchy going on with GPS right now, and I seriously hope this could be fixed with a software update. And I hope LG takes responsibility and, you know, come out and say, yeah, this is their fault, because right now they're not really saying anything. But I hope that they do fix it in a future update. Speaking of future updates, there's now a rumor going around that this phone will get Android 4.4 KitKat. Right now it's running 4.1.2 Jelly Bean once again, but it will make the jump from 4.1.2 Jelly Bean straight to KitKat. This is coming from a source from Phone Arena. They claim they got an inside guy, and the inside guy said this, along with a couple other LG devices, will be making the jump from whatever software version they're running, which is 4.1.2 for the F7, straight to KitKat. There's no time on when this will be done, but my guess is that this will be done by second quarter of the year, so basically summer. Yeah, no, it's January right now. It's a long way from summer, but that's just how update works for Android. You don't get them as fast as you'd like them to. But you know, overall this phone is really nice. No regrets about buying it. Maybe a tiny bit, but that's for GPS right now. Hopefully that will change in the future if LG does fix the problem. But yeah, this is the LG Optimus F7 from Boost Mobile. You can get it for $300 from Boost Mobile, or $200 from Best Buy or Amazon. I'm not sure why Best Buy has the $100 less, but that's their steady price and they're gonna keep it that way. And Amazon matches the lowest price they can find, which is Best Buy, so Amazon is also selling it for $200. But yeah, this phone's really nice, worth every penny. Hope GPS gets fixed. Nice camera. Performance is amazing. No lags, no hiccups, as you can see earlier in the video. It just performs really nice. No slowing down or anything. Anyway, guys, this is Chef from All Things Prepaid. I'll catch you later. Hit the subscribe button up top to get new videos on all prepaid phones. We'll also be doing App of the Week and Game of the Week, so stay tuned for that, and hit the subscribe button to so that YouTube will let you know when we release new videos. Alright, I'll see you guys later.